Welcome back. We are back. I am happy. So a few things. First of all, I have notes. I was trying to think of where I want to start the story. Basically, I'm watching someone else play this game, just a streamer that I like, and he is way behind where we are. But he has helped me realize some things that I have not tried that we can try to help make things start moving again. Number one, first of all, I'm an idiot. Deposit box key and vault key are the same thing. So, oops. Second of all, um, they show up in the locker room, and that's something I haven't tried. So, we can definitely try for an item run, try and get the master key early on if we can, save up keys, and do that. Which we might want to do if we get like an experiment. We could do a lot of the storage boxes in the entry hall, whatever that's called. We still want to get the kennel for the cat. He accidentally saw, but he didn't realize he saw it, but I saw it watching his stream or his video. There are more letters, and they happen to be in the cloister, so we're going to go look at that. And also, digging, if we happen to get like a root cellar, we can make the jackhammer, which is probably more likely. We used the detective shovel, right, and got nothing except for keys and coins, but the jackhammer might be even more rare items than the detector shovel. And so we want to investigate those things, see if we can get the vault key through that. That would be brilliant. We are low on, let's go ahead and get started. We are low on days left for our blessing. Either today or yesterday would have been our last day. We might have had the master key and the moon necklace, so we might have the master key starting off. I think we will have the key card starting off. Can't be sure about that, but I also lowered my graphics quality for this game, hoping it will help things process faster. Ooh, male. I like male. I mean, I like female too, but you know, male's nice. Compass, 2 gems, 2 keys. I'll take it. But yeah, we're going to do a key run, try to get the pool quickly, try to get the locker room, if at all possible. Also, probably not the first thing I wanted to do today was start drafting. I wanted to go outside and see what I've got. I also wanted to go here. Oh, I kept the detector shovel. Well, that kind of screws me. And the moon pendant, which doesn't screw me as much. We no longer have the blessing, but depending on what we can draft, it may have taken effect overnight per se. If we don't, we can get the shrine, or we can get the root cellar. Yeah, I think I'll take root cellar here. Let's go ahead and start digging. Yeah, so we'll try and do a key locker room run since we're stuck with the detector shovel. It is good for keys, so this should make locker room a breeze. Broken lever, wish I could use it for my contraption, but I can't. Because unfortunately, even with the detector shovel, I don't think I can get another shovel at all because it's in my detector shovel. So, kinda screwed on that one, but we'll, you know. I guess we'll do this. Tin can, okay. What do we got up here? Sledgehammer, nice. Good, good, good. Also, I didn't realize personally, but maybe I did. At some point I might have, but A, right? Pray and pry. So this letter is going to be the difference in the pictures. Supposedly, apparently. According to the community, that is a thing. I didn't know that. I really didn't care because I felt like the music basically said, hey, the stones are a red herring. So I wasn't worried about what the stone letters said. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. The gems are in the blue box. That may or may not be false. The gems are not in the black box. Well, if this is true, then this is false, right? So number 1 cannot be true. So number 1 has to be false. So number 1 false, number 2 true. Makes it an ambiguous box, which makes this a false box. The gems are not in the blue box, which makes this a true box. The gems are not in the black box. If they're not in the blue box, they're not in the black box. They have to be in the white box. That's how I'm going to understand it. There may be other variations that work out, but that's how I'm understanding it. Oh, good, and I was right. We like being right in this place. This is a good place for rightness. Also, I'm starting to look up more and more, not for any particular reason. I just noticed that I don't, and became super self-conscious about that. Like, am I missing something? Man, it's such a good run for keys, but I need a pool quickly. It don't mean nothing if I ain't got a pool. Give me pool, please. I'll take an item here, that's honestly fine. Items are good, rerolls are great. Money is flowing. 96 is my allowance. No item. Kennel, baby. Okay, we're gonna dig. I forgot about this place. They're gonna dig here. Okay, so kennel. Good doggy. Do you have a second doggy standing? Sometimes you have 2 doggies standing, but I guess not. Okay, so CA and T is 1, 2, 3, 4th one down-ish. So let's go to our picture from last time. If you don't remember, last time we got some pictures taken. Here. I don't even think it'll pull up. Oh, it did. Cool. Nice. Auto pull up. So CA. Looks like T might go right here. Or right here, I mean. Right? Yeah, trying not to resize my thing, but I don't have a good place I can fit it, but just picture, if you will. See if I can make it more just on here. Yeah, I can make it nice and just here. So yeah, CA. So the T goes on the E line. It's probably the second one, ET something. But yeah, if I size it on my side, it sizes on yours too. Okay, whatever. We'll hide that, but we're gonna put a T in position number 2. Edit. Come on. Markup. A T right here. And that is from kennel. Okay, save as it is. And I'll hide it off of here just to be safe, but there we go. Dig, 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 dig. I also like the fun fact we know their names now. 2 of them are like totally normal, and then the other 2 are like completely insane. So we're gonna pretend like we didn't see that because neither one of us can explain that. Okay. Oh, other things. We have a lot of names here, right? But we also have Mom's co-conspirators. We knew one of them was white, one of them was like Pharaoh or something like that. I think there was a third one, but we only had their last names on her stuff, especially in the secret, her little secret area that she stowed away for in 6 months. But in the archives, we have their full names, so I can try those in the Black Bridge. 21, 25, flipped around is 52, becomes 50, becomes 5. Donde está 5? There we go. 6, 14 times 2 is 28. Flip it. 82 minus 1 is 81. Times 1 is 81. Flip it is 18. Ooh, nice. So 0 on this side. 3 plus 3 is 6. Done. Times 3 is 18. Done. Times another 3 is... Calculator. I'm too lazy. 18 times 3 is 54, in fact. Divided by 12. 4.5. Something's wrong. We nixed this entirely, so we're not going to even bother with that. 3 plus 3 is 6. What do we just double? So 3 times 3 is 9, doubled is 18. That doesn't divide by 12 either. Use your eyes, Hayato. What do you see? 3 plus 3 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Times 3 is 54. Divided by 12. What if I just do it twice? So 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 3 times 3, which is 9, is 18. That divided by... No, it's commutative and associative properties for the win. What does the 2 dots determine? Maybe just double it, which is probably the same thing as doing it 2 times, but you know. 3 doubled is 6. Times 3 is 18. Doubled is 36. Divided by 12 is 3. Where's 3? Oh, it's the one I'm on. Okay, 2 dots just means double it. Just double your result at every step. And X is like, ignore this entirely. Showroom would be nice at some point, but probably not going to get that. Also, we castled last time, and we saw great things and many wonders of the heavens. You didn't unlock anything because this place is unlocked by nature, which is a weird way of saying that, but it's always unlocked. Unlocked by nature. I mean, it is a green room, so I guess you kind of can say it's unlocked by nature, but this place is unlocked by nature, whereas I am unlocked because you said nice things to me. I don't know. I don't even know what I was going for with that statement, but here we are. Ooh, dig. A nail. A nail. Another. Oh, it's a tin can. Okay. Equally useless, but you know, whatever. Okay, I have a way up, so I'll probably backtrack, go to corridor, see what we can do, as well as boiler room. But maybe corridor first. Pet doggy for good luck. Let's see, we got the closet, we got the parlor. We're doing really good on keys for our key run, which is great. I love being able to do the things that I'm trying to do on the run, so I'm trying to do it with. Like, oh, I'm gonna go on a key run. I cannot keep a key for the life of me. That happens how many times? Every time, actually. So it's nice that things are going swimmingly so far. But a showroom would be fantastic. Ooh, a commissary is a strong option, but so is a dining room. Really, really love both options, and don't know. I am paralyzed with this decision. I have a reroll, so a commissary we can reroll if the middle one ends up bad. Hope that wasn't locked. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but give me all of your keys, all of your gems, and even your banana. Those bananas look terrible, by the way. Look at that. That's not even a banana, that's a bent cucumber. The frick are we calling a banana in this world? Worst looking bananas I've seen in my entire life. Breakfast nook, give me key, give me bacon, bacon, eggy. Bacon and eggy. Ugh. Attic is so good, but not like this. Smash. Rerolls are nice. Very, very nice to have rerolls. Um, Attic Baby, you are singing my name. Don't know why that's what I went with, but you know what? I would like my name to be sung anyway, so I don't regret anything I said. Okie dokie. Key. Man, this is a great one for key run. Man, I chose right today. I woke up and said we need to do a key run. I was on something good, whatever it was. Go further. Marco. Further, closer. Oh, here we go. There we go. Visibility is not guaranteed. Okay, we want a straight, but we also want other things too, if we can. Oh, both of these are fantastic options. Wah. We'll do foyer, because we can always get something nice out of foundation. And this just, again, we're doing a key run, we're trying to save keys. I do want to try and force some pool room here soon, because I need the pool room in order to get the locker room. Right, so we kinda want to make that a priority, you know. I don't really care about that room too much right now. We'll start over here and play it by ear and see what can happen. Secret Garden is actually going to give me exactly what I want out here. It's not pool room, but it gives me every direction I want, so I think we'll take the easy affirmation. No locks, because we can dig, because we have that power. Food is spread all over the house, which is less good. We would like to have the conference room before we get the locker room, if possible, because we don't have to go looking for keys and using steps. However, it's not that big of a deal if it happens the other way around. Because I have 22 keys, like, you're not going to out-key me now. 22 keys, 12 gems, still plenty of money, and 70 steps, like, with almost half the thing filled. Okie dokie. Neither one of these are really helpful for me. And by neither one, I mean any of the three. So we'll keep trying. Freezer is a fascinating choice, but definitely not right now. We'll do the aquarium, it's not bad. It's a power Thorth. Nail. But also key. Dig. Okie dokie, going up. We'll get a Swift Chapel because those other two were atrocious. Oh. Let's see, if we can dining room out of here, that'd be nice. Honestly, of the options, I do like lab, but I really want a pool room or something. Basically, I do want a computer room. The pool, that's the one. Baby, we are not turning you up. Yeah, baby. I have a key card because I slept in the right place last night. It's kind of a funny thing to say when you hear it out loud, but it's the truth. I have the key card because I slept in the right place. Are we not? I guess we're technically the rank below, so we'll get it in a second. Conference room. All the good things that we want, just not quite in the order we wanted it. Which is fine. Again, no concern with that whatsoever, because we're doing great on keys. But we will need a locker room, and we do want... Oh, the conundrum. We can get archives anytime. Listen, we can get archives anytime, guys. But we want to get the locker room today. And the vault, actually. We want both of those today. Oh, hello, coins. If we can get locker room and vault today, and just never lose any steps because we're awesome. Here, I think lab is a good choice. Takes me away from the left-hand side. We have options on the right-hand side if that has issues via the chapel. Experimental setup. Continue with experiment. Really, I don't need a lot of things. Maybe this just because we have so many digging things, but honestly, I don't think I need it. Just do that, really. Not hurting for steps, not hurting for keys. See if the staff have left me any new messages. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. Um, we do have a new one for today. January the 28th is our birthday. Man, another thing we learned is that the staff is the best group of people in the world. I remember when Mr. Mogula first discovered the letters on the statue in the cloister. Oh, I knew. Ha 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 ha. Even if I hadn't seen it, it was given it to me. Nice. He thought they were graffiti, and to scrub them off, I had to gently inform him that the random letters or randomly missing letters found under the Baron's watch should not be considered out of place. Under the Baron's watch? Maybe that's just under his care, but maybe he had a watch. Don't know. Anyway, fascinating. Yeah, she basically has to tell him like, hey, listen, I know it looks weird, but this is here and should not be gotten rid of. Okie dokie. Let's force a cloister. I think that's a smart move. Locker room's a blue room, so I can't force that one, but we can probably force a cloister. We can still afford it, so it's no big deal to have it. Cloister of Rinna, because we want to see those. I have lunch or dinner I can do. I now have 2 dice, and every door is open because of the kennel. There we are, right there. What am I looking at? I can't hardly tell. Can I click on it? I sure can't. So we're gonna screenshot that sucker and blow it up in post. And coins. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, it's a CX and an ET. Well, we knew about the T from the kennel, but we have an X after the C. So that now changes. But it was a CI. I mean CX. Her? We have conflicting information. Because there's only one C. Are there red herrings by chance? Oh, I don't know. We will see. Did the artist snap? No, it didn't. Okay. So yeah, if you see our first window, that's obviously a CX. That sure ain't no I. CX and ET. But if we see our second exhibit, it's a CI because that was in the Blackwell area and partly in the locker rooms. The crazy note. 6-2 something. So Y and X. I don't know. However, Also, did you even see the first one? Hold on. Might be dumb. You didn't see it. There we go. C, X, and E, T. Very clearly an X. So, couldn't tell you what that's about. Or C blank X and E blank T. That might be a third letter. In which case, they're really close together, but, you know, that would change this. Edit. Markup. C-I-X. E-T-T. I really don't. Oh, this is in Irajan. That makes more sense. X and E-T-T. I can't do that. Can I undo? I don't know. See if we can redeem it a little bit. And the X here is cloister. Okay, saving that. And back to gaming. Oops, let's make sure nothing pops up weird. Okay, there we go. Back to gaming. So I'm glad that me and the game are on the same page as far as what we're trying to accomplish, but, or just that we're trying to accomplish things. I'm gonna reroll because we want to make progress over here, I think. Music room and boudoir are both effectively the same effect. I'll get stuff, it's fine. Getting more of these rare keys and I can just hold on to them. Secret garden key doesn't go anywhere, right? Secret garden has already been spawned and therefore you will not get another secret garden key. I'm holding on to the silver key and to the prism key. So any massive key clusters I get should be distinct from those. Observatory could get me into there, but I really want to have my more options. I guess I'll do it because I can do all of it from the side. I've got a reroll from over here, so let's try this. Oh, baby vault, though. I've got to do it. I can't not do it, you know. Let me just go into chapel. Do I have any, like, drawing room or something that I didn't pull? No. Does the locker room cost? I can find out. We have a button for that. It costs a gem. Dang it. So I can't. I really need to know where my gems are and are not. Please do not screw me. How do we play this? We go from music room or we go from chapel? I'm going to say go from chapel. Chapel has a small chance of having a gem in it. Music room definitely does not. We can also check and see. Actually, I don't have to check and see. I know because we have trunks in the entry hall because I told it to do that. We've got exactly one trunk in the oh no, we don't. We chose dice. Okay, it's okay. We got a gym, guys. We got a gym. Heck yeah, we are winners. We have 1,000,001 keys. I swear we've got so many keys. I wish I could just tell this shovel what to look for. Honestly, drawing room will help us do nothing because it just gives us one gem for the gem that we have. Redraw. Treasure trove for the money, I guess. Doesn't hurt. Oh, but it costs. I'm not going to cost myself. We're not playing that game. I don't have a telescope. I mean, it's fine. I don't care, but, you know. Okay, I'll draft music room. just see what I get. I'm going the wrong way for that plan. I'm just gonna go to the dining room, get my food, come back. This requires a showroom, boiler room, not a boiler room, a trophy room. I probably won't get the trophy room. If I did, that'd be great because I'd have a way super excess of stuff. I don't think I had anything I spread. Maybe I did. Did I spread fruit before I got this? Before I got this one, okay. It's just 2 steps. It's okay. Um, yeah, I do want to go to Core Yard and start from there, I guess, since I'm all the way over here. I'll go to music room, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. As we head back, we'll have fruit scattered around, so we can do that. Music room. Use a regular key because we have a million. Rotunda is really solid, but I can go up from Core Yard. I don't want to waste. I already got a key card. Can I get 2 key cards? That'd be weird. Walk-in closet probably has gems for us, so we'll actually increase gems even if we're spending a gem. Yeah, 2 gems, a key, and a thing. So yeah, it's kind of a gimme, but also we like to be able to predict stuff like that. So predictability is not bad in some cases. So yeah, let's head back through foyer, I guess. Here and there, yeah. And just kind of collect fruit on the way. You are fruity. Small word, key 4. We had drafted a decent amount of stuff by the time we got that, so not expecting it to be like everywhere, but at the same time, did I use observatory? I did, and I didn't actually go in it. Oh well. I did not do that, so we are good here. Down the hallway of beauty and pain. Apple. Apple. No apple. But doggies and apple. Which doggy is it right now? Is it you? It's you. Hello, doggy. I did take a picture of what their names were, but I don't have it on my. I mean, I can just pull it up. It'll take a second, so I'm not going to do it. Not going to waste the time, even though they're adorable. Oh, baby, these are bad options. I know I've got at least 2. How many mechanary rooms do I have? Got a workshop, boiler room. Although I can hardly see because I got the graphics down, but it's at least smooth. Um, Security, laboratory. I've got 4, so 4 is pretty good. Yeah, I've got 4, so I think I can go with this. This is not gonna be. It's gonna be a little risky, but not super risky. Yeah, I got the 2 doors I wanted though, so that's good. Plus 2 fun doors. Just keys. Oh, a lever for the secret garden one, and a regular key. Cool. I have 3 fun doors. I have 3 out of 4 fun doors. Smash. If we have all the keys in the world, we're not going to get one. Let me pick these up. I am not too close. I am aware. I'm literally looking at it. Why won't you let me grab it? I saw it. Oh, there we go. Lord of mercy. Okay, so we want to write. kitchen and boudoir. Really, boudoir is a solider option because we need a gym and we need rerolls. And man, my neighbors just love putting off the car alarm. It's been going literally since. Why are you open? Why is this open? I don't know, which is creepier. The fact that that's, you know, talking about my neighbor's car alarm just goes off and this is already open. Game, are you okay? We have a leaf. Does the back of the door do anything? I'm just going to take a picture of that and try to note that in the future to look at the back of the doors. Just to see if that's a thing. Showroom, but we don't need to be using our keys. I mean gems. Ugh. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, guys. Garage probably doesn't give us dig spots. We don't need the keys. We'll just do bedroom. See if we can get a dig spot in bedroom. We can get a smashy. Money. Gems would have been better, but money is not bad. What am I likely to get? Am I likely to get a left or am I likely to get a straight? I think I'm likely to get a left. Sure. Pump room. I sure was likely to get a left. And a dig spot. Actually, more than one. Give me my dice, baby. I really need to fight for this freaking locker room, though. Gosh darn it. Straight and left. Bro, I'm drafting the vast majority of my rooms and I cannot get the locker room. Bro, why? I have to wait room. Which sucks, but 30 steps is technically enough for me. If for no other reason, just let me go into the observatory. Nope, that's the wrong one for it. Never mind. That takes me to the wall of the music room. Okay. Give me locker room. West Wing Hall. There are no dig spots, so I can't force any more things. Take me right. I don't like this. Give me dice, baby. That's the wrong thing to give me dice. Freaking brick. Gonna waste some of my precious steps to go in here to look for a dig spot. Can't find one because it's dark. That figures. Please, locker room. Why can I not get a locker room? Baby. I have all of these keys and cannot get a locker room. Well, we got the kennel for cat. We got the cloister done, so let's cross those out. Could not manage a locker room. Yep. I didn't open that one. I did not get that one. Oh. Be fair, I didn't get the sauna either, but I didn't care about the sauna. What is our priority? Probably the break room, right? Not really. I mean, yes. We already dug in the root cellar. We've got the moon pendant. I don't have a preference on what it keeps at this point. But just so we have this on startup, we can stop here. Call it a day. But we will fight. We will continue to fight for the locker room run. Yeah, garden excavation site. Did 54 dig spots, 5 green rooms. Updated our little crossword puzzle, whatever that ends up being. Do, 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 do. Get money. Get presumably root cellar. Freaking kept the coupon book and the rabbit's foot. What the frick? It's like my two least favorite items. But I mean, rabbit's foot theoretically gives me a bigger chance to get. Those aren't what I really want. I trade my items for what I really want. Silver key, sledgehammer. I mean, I'm absolutely making that trade every day of the week. Man, I swear my neighbors, they're freaking no. Nah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this because, again, in theory, the rabbit's foot gives me a better chance of getting rare items, but I've never seen it work on like super rare items like this last deposit box key. It's never helped. I've never gotten anything after getting the rabbit's foot, so X to doubt how strong that effect really is. Security is a winning move. I don't have any extra gems or anything because I don't have the morning room from yesterday. Observatory can theoretically give me good stuff. Bedroom closet I'd prefer a little bit more because it's directly going to be items and it's a reroll and it's a gem, all of which are good things. Can't say no to either one of those. Broken lever, we need a shovel and a battery. Commissary, give us one. What'd I tell you? Sleeping mask. Metal detector just for the sake of getting keys. And the salt shaker for the sake of steps. Okay, we just need a battery, which means we just need an attic, which means we do need more gems. No coin purse, which is fine. There is only one true box, usually is with these statements. Those statements, written on the other boxes, are false. The box with the most words does not have gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is true. This is false. And this is false. That would make this true. That doesn't work. So this can't be true. This has to be false. In which case, if that's true, then this is false, 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 true, which satisfies this one. And it says that the box with the most words does not have gems. It actually does have the gems, which would be you. Boom. Okay, we want to go to the right or attic. Because I traded for the sledgehammer, I can smash. Yeah. Starting our keys. Getting some solid rerolls. Ooh, what do we want? I think secret passage here is kind of nice, but honestly, tunnel is going to be better for our run. And we'll be forced to double back at such point as we get to the foundation. Okay, that was fun. Let's go back up here because that's going to be kind of unavoidable from the future. So we will see what other messages they may have given us now that we have seen this stuff. Log into Say Network. Swan saying, "What do you have for me today?" "Nothing." Love it. Nothing new here. Just checking every so often, making sure. A boiler room kind of doesn't go the direction I want it to. Spare bedroom is the one today. Patio is not bad, but West Wing Hall is superior. Walk-in closet's big, baby. Weirdest intonation of my life, but you know what? Lockpick kit absolutely redeems it. So we got 2 keys. We're gonna want way more keys than that. Den is helpful. We could go and start an experiment if we can. Ooh, pool, very nice to have this early in the run. It means locker room is inevitable. Well, not inevitable, you know, but doing this twice in a row and not seeing locker room either time, kind of hard to fathom. Honestly, none of those are super desirable. It's kind of a waste to use vestibule here, especially because I want an attic. Hey, look, an attic. I guess we'll do that then. Give me keys, give me gems, give me all the things I please, like a battery pack. Doodle-doo, a battery pack. Doodle-doo. Anyway, that was me just being happy I can get a jackhammer, honestly. Ooh, money. Lots of keys. Treasure map. Doesn't give me keys that I've ever seen, but you know what? 5 up, so we will see 2 up from the den. Compasse. That's probably all my items. Just do a quick discount double check, you know. Got 3 gems now, which is a little bit of breathing room. Not as much as I'd like, but it's a little bit. And I'm honestly pretty happy killing that there. We want to go up from here, and none of them do that. Superb. Garage will get me keys, and we can expand from foundation. This side. If and when I get car keys, I might be able to do something with that. Because on an item run, car keys are basically inevitable. Indubitable. As much as we could do this, workshop, we'll get our jackhammer. Okay, we got a shovel, right? We got a battery, we got a handle. Give me my jackhammer. Jackhammer run is so on. More effective than the shovel. Excavation digs deeper and finds better items. That's the one. Better items means better keys. I have all of my stuff. I think that I got from there, so it's bankrupt. AKA I bought everything. So can we dig? We already dug there, but we did not come through here. A coin. Okay, that's taken care of. Hey, a gem. We can now dig gems up, guys. That's terrific. That's great. I can get a deposit box key, please. Keys can open doors. How many did I get? 2, exactly as it showed. Okay. Multiple gems. Man, me not using the jackhammer all this time. Why? I mean, cool, but why? Why is that an option? I have no problem with it, but I'm just like, that's fascinating. That's even a thing. Special key, separate key. I mean, I want to, but no. I want this game to reward me just because it loves me. Hey, look. I think that's a good idea right there. I kind of should go to... I need to go to security and upgrade my experiments. And by upgrade, I mean start one. Our step will be better when we get a dining room, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's go ahead and get experiments running. Remote access into the lab. Yes, teacher. Do. This is basically impossible now. So I think this, maybe this. I don't know what my stars are, but I don't need them to be superb. Maybe I want them to be superb. Because I think I used a lot of them last time, so. I don't think there'll be a ton of security doors anyway. I mean, I can make there be a ton of security doors anyway, but in fact, that will increase the likelihood of getting the locker room because it can be a security door. The locker room can be a security door, so we are going to go ahead and do that. We have 39, so yeah, if we can get 5, 10, we'll be very close to being able to just control our run. Like a god. Anyway. We want to go both directions, please. They don't do that, but I can't complain about a patio, honestly. The kitchen would have been nice for steps. What the freak did I see over here? Just a gym, okay. That's already, oh, because that's, yeah. Coin. The jackhammer. Ivory dice, baby. Jackhammer is love. Jackhammer is life. Why have I not been doing this all my life? Take me to various places. This is not a whole lot of variousness, you know. Chapel's really my best bet here, honestly. It's free in gym count, and it's not going to have stuff for me probably, but you know what? It gives me options. And that's what we adore. I will observatory for the sake of getting stuff and stars, I think. None of them are super desirable, but pump room is fine. I don't really want that power, to be honest, but and since aquarium goes up, I really don't need anything particular here. Could have done ballroom and not walked in, but you know what? This is fine. Street or left? Passageway though is really the solid option. Food, great, but I'm good on steps right now. Passageway is the one. Ooh, Draxus, do not touch me, Draxus. Give me a key, give me apples, give me cheap stuff. Draxus, go away. Draxus bad. Draxus evil. Draxus hate me. Also, yeah, there was something in here. Marco. Probably a coin hiding under here somewhere again. Yep, there it is. That was some more wasted steps than I really needed in my run, but you know what? It's okay. We're getting stars. I guess we're archives at this point. Well, we have 2 redraws, so we won't bother. Drafting Studio really had me hoping. Close exhibit should be fine for now. We're just going to keep upping our thing, our star count, so that we can take me left, honestly. Vestibule here is really strong, but that's all of our stars, and that will kind of kill the run. Because we need, or not stars, gems. We'll kill the run because we need gems for... Hello, coin. We need gems for the locker room. Oh, but none of these are the ideal, so take me to the right, please. That's the opposite of right. That really doesn't have a shot. Okay, well I don't really want duplicate stuff, so we'll go library. Duplicates will interfere with my ability to draw the room I want to draw, so... This is why I think we'll go ahead and finish up the corner in here, try and get a dining room so we can go ahead and rejuvenate our step count. Oh my gosh, it's just decided to do that for me. Okay, well while we're here, Marion Marigold, Swimbird, Red Prince, RLCF, the Children of Black Water. Yeah, which is what our mom was a part of. Caleb Manning and Philip White. That's who the name was. So let's add those two. They were released, probably at the behest of a certain baron. But we don't know Bridget's last name, but she doesn't seem to be a part of anything. Caleb Manning. Philip White. Let's see. Unfortunate incidents. This is the Ruffington Press. Mary Marigold, Caleb Manning. Oh, so that's actually Manning and White. We saw it in the underground picture. That's Manning and White. That was with her. Okay. So who the heck is Pharaoh, though? That's kind of the question. She went missing. Mary Matthew Jones. I don't think I tried Mary Matthew. I tried Mary Christmas because her mom called her that. Tried Mary Marigold. Tried Mary Jones. We'll add that to the list of things we can try for her. Oh, priceless jewels stolen about 6 months after her disappearance. Ha 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 ha. They say any suspects? Not that I see. Okay. So we got those names now. What do we want from this? This can go literally anywhere, but mostly to the left. Don't need the lab, but I don't want to use both of my gyms. So whatever this is, probably office is what this is, but I don't want to take the risk. I don't want to draw more red rooms, so I really need to avoid that one. Experiment successful, but I only have one gym now, and you're not going to give me one, for sure. Conservatory takes one. Archived is free, but it's probably going to be gross. All conservatory just because it has dig spots. At least one, so. Those are fine, I think. Got a key out of it. Got more dice, but I need gems now. So help me if this is locker room, I'm gonna scream. Okay, what can get me a gem? We're gonna just try this one. Oh, baby, we're a genius. Fortune favors the bold indeed. Okay, so now we gotta go back to aquarium to make progress. Oh, we are running low on stuff, but it's okay, we're managing. Chink. And even if this doesn't go well, we can, oh look, gems. More gems, cool. I require many things, but chief among them is a conference room and a locker room. A vestibule is not bad. I'll take the boudoir, get my extra rerolls, so that I can really spam them later on. Still got 10 gems, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Office is a no. Quest bedroom is probably okay for steps. And maybe something. Gyms? Yeah, we got a gym out of it, so. Kind of fighting for our lives, honestly, but to the right. Kitchen's really good, honestly. Food options are a plus. Courtyard would have been good too, but I, you know, whatever this is. Hey, bedroom is pretty good too. Hey, that's pretty nice. Got a gym out of it. I can do a lot of controlling here, but probably courtyard is what I want. Gift shop does the same difference. Can't see what the one gym is, so we'll just go with it. Come here and buy our heart's desire. The bananas are really looking kind of anemic, honestly. But everything's cheap, so that's fun. That's something. Bacon and eggs. Today it's going to be the furnace. I could have drafted it a million times, but I really don't want it. We want options from here. Gee, I wonder what that one is. I don't really want to use any of these because that kind of tells me what I have to do. Dining room is fine. We're doing great on steps though, so it's not really important. Can I get a locker room shown to me, please? It's probably a furnace. Oh, it's a freezer. Gosh, freaking darn it. Now I need a furnace. The break room goes above the freezer, so I'm actually still okay. Just talk about bad luck, though. Furnace, please, at this point. Furnace, please. So help me. Furnace, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we have been saved. Locker room. Not lost and found. Honestly, lost and found could be okay though. Keeps the run going. I'm not sure I really care what I'm losing. I see the spray. I'll see what else we're gonna get. Lost the magnifying glass. Baby, 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 oh. Do I have a coat check? I need a coat check. I absolutely need a coat check or a vault here. None of those are 3 stars, so I know it's not a vault. Guys. I don't know what this is. I don't have the pendant anymore. Be a showroom, please. Be a showroom, please. You could be the showroom, but you're not because you're gay. I finally got the item run with the deposit box key. I'm gonna lose it. Yep, there it is. Goodbye. I am destroyed by these runs. Can I buy something that makes my life easier? No. It's still in the pool. I'm gonna go to the trading post. What I hope to get out of this, I don't know. Probably nothing. There's probably not a single thing I can do. But I'm going to fight until my very last breath to make sure that this is not going to happen. I'm going to trade everything in exchange for that safe deposit box key. I'm going to find some magic chest somewhere that I can shove it into that it's still there tomorrow. I can't get the moon pendant. I have a treasure map that I don't Put it in the kitchen, I think it is. I've got the steps. Let me just go do that. If I can somehow trade like the jackhammer for a moon pendant and get the safe deposit box key and just get rid of everything else, I will. 100%. That's what I'm going to do. That's basically the only chance I have of making this work, though. I have to go up the hallway. And this thing's at 720p and still doing this kind of crap. But so yeah, I don't know what or how or why, but we are going to make this work, guys. We are having this happen. I will not be rejected so simply. We're going to make this work by the power of God and anime on our side. Cool, we got stuff. Yay. That's a whole lot, right? Honestly, the odds of this are insane. I wonder if I went too fast and it got caught up in that. It was just by default locked because I got to it before the other doors could close. I did everything right this run. We're not letting go of it so easily. We know it's in the pool here somewhere. We know we don't need this. We'll trade that for the coin purse. We know we don't need this. We'll trade this for the car keys, which we can actually use. The jackhammer's worth a gear wrench. I'm gonna do this one and see what we get with that. Key card, dice, coupon book, which is probably more favorable than what I have. Sledgehammer. I'll go ahead and do that. Everything's going to just items. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Jackhammer's still on the road on the list of possibilities, but we also have the option of getting something out of the garage. The car keys can do something. It's another treasure map. Does it go to all the same places? It sure does. Cheat. Can't do it. If I had a dig spot, I might be able to do it, but no dig spots here. Now we have literally every item. It's not like from the showroom. So we'll see what we can do. Time to hustle. And part of that hustle is in the grotto. Because don't forget, we can trade the microchips, and baby, I am ready to trade anything to make this happen. Yep. While we're here, we'll go and try the names, though. Okay, we have Manning Caleb. No. We have White Philip. No. We have Matthew Mary. Mary Jones. Mary Marigold. And Christmas Mary. Okay. No, just because I pressed a button doesn't mean you have to do anything. I didn't mean to, I swear. On the topic of accidentally pressing buttons, yesterday when I was putting my controller up, right, I accidentally pressed some buttons and a really rainbow, beautiful keyboard came up. Apparently that is Steam's like accessibility keyboard, on-screen keyboard, whatever. That is the prettiest thing I've seen in my life. I can usually dig in here. Got dice. Okay, so Jackhammer is overpowered. Lost and found can work. Try Jackhammer first, just because we don't want to trade for a whole lot of things. But yeah, we ended up running shoes were an option apparently. Yep. It's all just gems to you, isn't it? But yeah, Jackhammer, dig spots. We also do have 48 stars now, so we really upped our star count for today. 8 successful triggers. Yes, I think that's probably the way to go from here on, is item runs, but specifically Jackhammer, Brute Cellar, Lost and Found, Attic, the whole 9 yards on the items. Where is our beloved ending point? Did we even draft it? We sure did, okay. That does hurt me though, viscerally. I am mortally wounded. Okie dokie. We are here. We probably do not care to be here. In fact, we definitely don't. Go up the patio. That's not the right door. Are you my door? Yes, you are my door. Okay. We want to go up this side. It was also good until it was also bad. Go away, Draxus, my nemesis. I didn't play this puzzle. What are the odds that it's in here? 6. Five times 3 is 15. Negative 10 plus 20 3 times, basically, plus 20, is 10. Nope, regular keys, cool. Okay, we'll try the item run strat, we'll try the locker room strat, just see where we can get with that. We tried some names today, didn't get anything. We did get some information about the, we'll call it here. We did get some information about puzzles. That's the one. Words. Scarlet Shopping Center of Fire and Ice. Beautiful. I'll call it here. It's been an hour and 16. I could go for 2 hours, but, you know, why would do that to y'all? So, thank you guys for watching my suffering, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!